Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and in case you're near my house, the password for my wireless router is Gilmore Girls Forever. One word.
Okay, good to know.
Playing alone, are we? Don't worry, I'm here. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
The Banana and Hammock Store. We only sell bananas and hammocks. What?
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Let's start with... The captioning is now closed.
Okay, go away, Skype. No one cares.
I just downloaded this new app which lets you put funny captions on famous works of art. I just had Edward Munch's The Scream yell, "I farted!" Oh my god, this is the best thing ever! Here, help me with the next one. What would be an appropriate funny caption for what's going on in Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam? I like big butts and the horse you rode in. In Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam, God has his finger outstretched toward Adam, not to pull it, but presumably to give him life. But then after Adam tasted the forbidden fruit, God held up a different finger.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good joke. It took me a second, but it's so good.
How about Crumbleweed Connection? You know, my teeth are feeling pretty tender today. What's something soft I could eat for lunch? Oh, I know! A stale fortune cookie!
Oh, shut up, Larry! I don't want to update you!
Alright, let's take a look, see at my fortune. To the victor go the spoils. Who should get some spoils then? The author of Crime and Punishment, the author of The Count of Monte Cristo, the author of Treasure Island, or the author of The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I'm gonna feel stupid in a minute.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame was written by French author Victor Hugo. He's literally a victor, so he should get some spoils. Well, I'm sure when his rotting corpse hears about this, it's gonna be thrilled.
Dance with me, Disco 3!
And on its way, I built my house of electric razors. Which of these facial hairstyles could the three little pigs still sport even after shaving off all the hairs from their chinny chin chins? Chevrons, Van Dykes, French forks, or Balbos?
I'm pretty sure I remember the answer, but I'm a little uncertain about this one, so I'm gonna let the time run down a little bit. So it's not much of a penalty if I'm wrong.
Here's where the money is.
Chevrons.
A Balbo, a French fork, and a Van Dyke are all types of beards or beard-mustache combos. But a chevron is just a type of mustache. So the three little pigs could shave off all the hairs from their chinny chin chins and still sport chevrons. Unfortunately, the last electric razor the three pigs used shaved a little too close, and it got clogged with ham.
That's a disgusting joke. But who cares? It's now question 4.
Up next, I'm outer space on my phone. Say you wanted to download as many apps onto your Samsung Galaxy phone as there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. What could you do? Download about 50 million photo editing apps, download about 10 billion puzzle apps, download about 300 billion song recognition apps, or... puzzling.
I don't know why I picked
Watch
that,
how
honestly.
easy this is.
Yeah,
astronomers estimate
there
there are somewhere around 300 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Which makes you realize that we are just specks of dust in a vast universe filled with wonder and yada yada. Oh, come on! I just need one more green candy to fill this row. 300 billion stars. Wow. You have to think that means that somewhere out there in the vastness of the universe there is Oh, I got a Snapchat! Dog poop. What was I talking about? Coming up next, Medea becomes a country star.
This or that, please.
And it's time for a this
Thank
or that.
goodness. I need to make some points up.
I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's a musician inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, or a character in the Medea series of Tyler Perry films. If it's somebody in the Country Music Hall of Fame, press the left arrow. If it's somebody in the Medea films, press the right arrow. Alrighty then, here it comes.
Bing, 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 bing.
Grandpa Joe.
Oh,
Aunt Beth. Pastor No.
okay.
Sal.
Okay.
Louis King. Argus Pig Rock. Connie
I don't
B.
know my
Gay.
singers at all.
That was
Wow.
more depressing than a country song.
Yeah, that was, honestly. Yeah, that's pathetic.
Country music and Tyler Perry Medea films. I would call both of those things guilty pleasures of mine, except for the fact that I am not ashamed. That's all we got for round 1. And your score is pretty much just fairly okay. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2.
And
And lest you forget, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. All right, you ready? Too bad.
six.
Let's try ancient primetime television. Which TV show features the same number of people living under one roof as the
Oh,
number of people
frick.
in Julius Caesar's political alliance before he became emperor? Three's Company, Brady Bunch, Odd Couple, or 30 Rock? In ancient Roman times, a triumvirate of 3 leaders would form a coalition. Julius Caesar was part of the first triumvirate with Pompey the Great and Marcus Crassus.
I think Brady Bunch might have been the wrong
Oh,
answer
they
to
had
the
so
game.
many wacky misunderstandings, and most of them ending with someone getting brutally stabbed to death.
Question 7.
Seven.
Down and shake your monkey bang.
This one's called Time McFlies When You're Having Fun. Which of these time travelers never made it back to the future? Bill and Ted in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Gil Pender in Midnight in Paris, the T-1000 in... All these other characters eventually make it back to the future where they belong, but the T-1000 from Terminator 2 gets destroyed in the past and never returns to his own time. And I bet his mom, the T-999, was just sitting in the future waiting for him with a nice big slice of hot apple pie and everything. So tragic.
Down to the sea or shore.
Why not try? You've been poorly served. Look, I worked in a restaurant for a while, so I know what happens back in the kitchen. What should I not order if I don't want spit all over my food? Sushi, gyros, gumbo, or hot dogs?
I'm gonna let the time run down on this point. I'm not confident. Not confident at all.
Gyros are made from meat that turns on a spit.
At least I got
I
it.
also try to avoid food that's ever had feces in it, but hey, a person's gotta eat. Next, a hard candy knock life. You know what I love? Flying words.
It's the book that you listen to order and listen and see if you are right. Question.
It's been a while.
All you need to do is get this right, and an extra $1,000 will be yours. Put these candies in order from fewest to most flavors featured in their regular product. Skittles, Starburst,
Oh, dear.
Smarties. And I mean the American Smarties, not the British Smarties, not the British Smarties. Starburst, Skittles, Smarties, Smarties, Starburst, Skittles, Starburst, Smarties, Skittles, or Skittles, Smarties, Starburst.
Oh.
Oh, honestly. The regular
Other
version
one.
of these candies feature 4 flavors of Starburst, 5 for Skittles, and 6 for Smarties. And now I'm going to list my favorite flavors for all of them, from best to worst. Red, pink, red, green, purple, orange, orange, yellow, yellow, and then whatever flavors Smarties come in.
That's very fair, honestly. Not fast Smarties myself.
Take a good look
Or
at...
Skittles.
I've got an unhealthy circumference. Which of these would be the closest thing to eating pie pieces of pie? Eating 3.142 pieces of apple pie? Eating 3.144 pieces of cherry pie? The first 5 digits of pi are 3.1415, which can be and often is rounded up to 3.142. So this would be the closest thing to eating pie pieces of pie. And to figure out the maximum amount of pie you can eat, just measure the diameter of your pie hole. Step right up to the Jack Attack. Oh, you know all about the attack. Lovely. Here's your clue. Voice tuning. Who voices these cartoon characters? Good luck.
This is a good one. Bugs Bunny! Robin Williams? I don't think that's right. There you go. Frick. There you go! Alright, now I have no idea. I've never seen The Simpsons before. It's not Jim Carrey. I'd be surprised if it was Walt Disney. Oh! Lucky guess. Shaggy. Oh, wait. This is Casey Kasem. Nice to get an easy one in there. Not Jim Cummings. Jennifer Hale. Casey Kasem. God rest in peace, by the way. The Joker. I almost buzzed him, Mike. Trey Parker. Now, I have a feeling it's not going to be another one that's... Yeah, none of these names are as exciting as the ones I already missed. Tim Allen, that'd be a real shocker. Peter Griffin. Isn't that like a character from Family Guy or something? I got a lot of money, so I'm not really tempted to buzz in anymore. Unless there's like one very obvious one I know coming up. Yeah, yes, Judge Judy voices Hank Hill, of course. Everyone knows that basic fact. The Dirty Cable Guy might have actually been right. I don't know. Not worth losing money though. We got a lot of cash packed away.
That's all she wrote! My favorite animated film is Space Jam, but I still don't know who did Michael Jordan's voice. Whoever drew and or voiced that character, spot on work. Really believable.
You don't know Jack!
See you tomorrow! Very special day tomorrow.
And now for 8 minutes of hair removal commercials.
Are you tired of plucking those bushy eyebrows one by one?
Oh, wait.